Dear students, this is in continuation of our previous class topic. So, in introduction part, I already told you expressing obligations. Okay, you have learnt has to or have to, must, and should in our previous class, and you are going to learn few more phrases and how these obligations works in different situations for you. So suppose if you observe the slide fourth, so here had to is given and how it should be used you can learn. Expresses the post obligation. So had to, it expresses the post obligation. Suppose if you observe the first example, I had to work very hard to earn money. Because whenever in the past you worked, you had to work very hard to earn money. It means it expresses your past obligations. So what is the difference between present obligations and past obligations? Present obligations, okay, you have to use only have to, as it is the past obligations you have to use here had to. So suppose if you observe this second example, she had to stop thinking about the past that way. So it means here also had to is used. So it also what expresses past obligations. Suppose if you observe the third sentence, he had to be desperate to get rid of her. So here also had to is used. It what implies the past obligation. It expresses past obligations. So it means, so whenever you use this had to, it indicates that so it is the past obligations. Remember this. Okay, so suppose if you use in place of had to have to, so the sentence goes wrong. In place of have to, if you use had to, the sentence goes wrong. So for that reason you should be very clear how this has to or have to or had to used in present and past. So remember this thing. So then let us have a glance over the slide number 5th. So here the word is given should. So should, it is advisable to carry out the suggestion. Okay, it means, so this should is used while giving suggestions to others for doing different things. So here the listener maybe follow your suggestion or not, it totally depends on him. So suppose here are two examples are given. The first one is we should help old people. Second one is we should keep our city clean and green. So suppose if you observe the first example, we should help old people. So here you are giving suggestion for yourself. It means either you may help poor people or not, nobody what cares for it. So it's totally depends on you. If you observe the second example, we should keep our city clean and green. It means either you keep your city clean or green or not, nobody what asks you. And here to be frank I want to tell you one thing is, so you if the should is used in any sentence and after listening this what sentence, okay, you can follow or not, it totally depends on you. Okay, next one is should not. Expresses strong suggestion. So should not implies what strong suggestion. One example is given, we should not work too hard. So we should not work too hard. So should not means expresses strong suggestion. So either you may work hard or you may not. So it totally left before you. Okay. Next, the another word is given must. So it expresses compulsion. I already told you in our previous classes also. So here also two examples are given. The first one is you must be more careful with your health. Okay. So suppose if you are not able to but uh, keep your health well, then what happens? You may fall ill and create some troubles for your parents and brothers and sisters. For that reason only here the obligatory word must is used. So it's a compulsion for you. So for that reason you should follow this one. Next, suppose if you observe the second example, he must take care of his health. So, generally, this will be told by our parents and sometimes doctors. Okay, because suppose if you observe the society and in student life, what they habituated to go for busying and they habituated to lit the cigarettes, and for that and elders and sometimes doctors, okay, and some persons who take care of you go on giving some what suggestions or using some obligatory words for your better future. If you observe the second example, he must take care of his health. It means uh, they are take care of your health. It means they are giving some suggestions. So it the suggestions becomes for you a compulsion. Okay. Next, then have a glance over the slide number 6. Here, need is given. So expressing strong external pressure. Here also need, it also expresses strong and external pressure. Suppose if you observe example 1, I need to go to the school today. It means suppose if you don't go to school, if you sit at your home, what happens? Your parents never be keep quiet. They try their best to send you to the school. So it means it becomes compulsion or uh, external pressure from your parent side. For that reason, a sentence is given, I need to go to school today. So need here, what it expresses? External pressure. It means the pressure from your parents or the persons who take care of you. Next, another one is given, need not. So it expresses the lack of compulsion or necessity. So example is given, I need not go to the office today. So it means here it is not necessary for you to go to the office today because I think you don't have any serious work there or any what work crop up for you in your life, and you will attempt that today. For that reason, you can write the sentence as like this: I need not go to the office today. So this is what about I want to tell you. So here you learn some obligatory words, and as well you should use them in the proper context. Then only this gives proper sense and the readers can understand, okay, properly and understand what you are going to tell them. So for that reason you should be very careful using these obligatory words. Okay, so still any doubts you have, you can clarify. Okay, so up to this we are going to finish off the topic expressing obligations. So it's very simple. Already you would have listened these obligations in your SSC level also, but it is a grammatical word. But if you take the real meaning in your day-to-day life, it gives what it gives the sense of your duty, responsibility, and destiny. So how you should use them in your day-to-day life in different contexts, and you should have some thorough practice on it. So in for this also some activities are given in your what advanced English 201, and have some practice on it, and you to become some get some perfection through practice, and you never commit mistakes in your slip test as well as unit test and examination. If you have practiced more, you get more perfection. This more perfection leads you to get 100% of marks scoring in your end examinations. Okay, see you all of you in our next class. Up to this we have finished off expressing obligations. Bye all of you. कितने मिनट का होगा? सेव कर, फिर वो चलाएंगा, फिर वो पुकाना पड़ता है सुबह उठ।
देख रहा हूँ वीडियो तो ऐसा नहीं आया, क्या करके देख रही
Yeah.
टाइटल क्या है? एक्सप्रेशन
Obligations.
PPTN ना PPT वीडियो लेसन
Expressing obligations.
ऑब्लिगेशन इसको क्या है?
OBLIGATIONS. OBLI
थायरो OB
LIGA
क्या ऑब्लिगेशन क्या जल्दी जल्दी आता है, अभी तक हुआ नहीं भाई। అప్పుడు అన్నట్టు వస్తుంది అప్లోడ్ 6 minutes ఉంది
ఎంత
ఇంకా స్టార్ట్ కాలే అప్లోడ్ 35 నిమిషాలు ఉంది
30 నిమిషాలు होता
होता है
कोसा पहले का हो रहा है आपका?
अब कोसा होता है देखेंगे, एक ही दिखता है, दूसरा बाद में आता शायद हो गया वरना आता हूँ स्क्रीन पे।
सेव तो करे ना
प्रसाद को जाके हमें
क्या आपकी परेशानी है।
आज का नेट में यूज़ में आता बोलते हैं हाँ
लगा लो, नेट लगा ना, नहीं हो रहा
पता नहीं कौन होगा
ए मां क्यों जा रही तेरे में वाला लग रहा है
काम हो गया समझता है काम खोल